Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Today, inshallah, we are going to we are going to start together the النحو علم النحوي, which is the syntax. علم النحوي علم ضروري جدا في اللغة العربية. The science of نحو, it's a very important science in Arabic. That through it, inshallah, we are going to know and understand the Arabic language. So today, inshallah, we have the first lesson, and it speaks about أنواع الكلمات, which means types of words. Types of words, okay, as you know that the words, it consists of letters. And the letters in Arabic, like which starts with alif and ends with the a. Those are the letters in Arabic. So what about the words itself? You know, we have like types of words as in English. فهنا أنواع الكلمات في اللغة العربية هم ثلاثة أنواع. النوع الأول فعل, which means verb, and النوع الثاني which means اسم, which is name, والنوع الثالث حرف, which means a letter. This is the literal meaning of the word حرف, a letter, but it is not letters actually. Inshallah, we are going to go through each one of them in details. Till now, those are the three types of the three types of words. أنواع الكلمات فعل اسم وحرف. فعل واسم وحرف. فعل مثل كتب, like a verb, like verbs like كتب, which means wrote. يكتب, writing, write, and وأكتب, I am writing. Okay. اسم مثل name, which is like محمد, عصفور, تفاحة. Muhammad, which is a name for boy. عصفور, which is a bird. وتفاحة, an apple. وحرف مثل هل, that's like that's a tool that we use it to ask a question, yes or no questions. Okay, in Arabic. في, which means in. ولم, which means didn't. Okay, that we use it to negative the negative form in the past. Okay, let's see how do we know each one of them. Okay. لا تخرج جميع الكلمات التي تتركب من الحروف الهجائية عن ثلاثة أنواع, which means all of the Arabic words, they are not going so far, which is like just only we have three types of words. The first type ويسمى فعلا, which it names a verb, it's named the verb. ونوع يسمى اسما, it's named the noun. ونوع يسمى حرفا, which is named a letter. فالفعل مثل كتب ويكتب واكتب ودحرج ويدحرج ودحرج وانطلق وينطلق وانطلق واستخرج ويستخرج واستخرج وغير ذلك من الألفاظ التي تدل على حصول شيء وزمنه. This is the very important thing, which is how do we know that this word it's a verb? Okay, two tips. First thing, if you didn't hear this word before, or if you like basically you don't know the meaning of this word, just you have to translate it to know the translation of this word. For example, in English or in your main language, okay, in your mother tongue language. The second thing, this is about the sign that this word is a verb, which is التي تدل على حصول شيء وزمنه, which is this word, which is the verb. It refers to something which is happening, and also the time which is happening at it. For example, I say كتب, which means wrote. It refers to something is being written, right? Or something has been written. This is the verb, you know, it refers to an action. Okay, and the second thing, it refers to the tense, which is, you know, this is the past form, كتب, in the past. Okay, so this is the verbs. It refers to two things: actions and something which means is happening or has had happened, has been happened. وزمنه, which means whether it's in the past, in the present, or in the future. Okay, those are the signs. How do we know the verbs in Arabic? Okay. The second type, which is al-ism, which is nouns. Okay, how do we know that this word it's a noun? The same steps. The first step to translate it, if you didn't know the meaning of the word in your mother tongue language. And the second thing, which is here, the names, actually, as in English, like names. How do we know that how do we know that this word it's a noun? So it can be named for people, person, like Muhammad, Ahmed. Okay, named by animals. Okay, animals, like Asad, قطة, كلب, lion, cat, dog, and things, which means جماد, like book, كتاب, pen, which means قلم, بيت, which means house, and so on. So all of the nouns, الاسم, وهو ما يدل, which refers to a name of a person, a name of a thing, or a name of an animal. Okay. The third type, which is حرف, which is التي لا يظهر معناها إلا مع غيرها, which means the letters, or like those type of words, their meaning doesn't show until they come with another word. For example, the word إلى, which basically literally mean in English two. Okay. But what does two mean in English even? Ila, that's in Arabic, ila. What does two in English mean? I have to get it with another word. For example, to the house, to the school. The same thing the same thing in Arabic. For example, you'd say ila al-madrasa, which means to the school. Ila al-manzil, which means to the house. So let's make a quick recap about what we have done. We spoke about the type of words. We mentioned that there are three types. First thing فعل, the first thing فعل, the second thing اسم, and the third type, which is حرف. So فعل, اسم, حرف. We mentioned فعل, which means verb. The second اسم, which means nouns. حرف, which means letters. And we knew how do we know each one of them, whether it's فعل, it has to refer to an action, and at the same time the tense, whether in the past, in the future, in the present. Ism, which is refers to names for people, animals, things, plants. And حرف, which is the words that doesn't have meanings until it comes with another word. That was all for today, and I would be happy for like if you leave any comment below the video. And wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.